Good morning, everybody. It's Rob again. It's another 5-minute member talk. Today, we're coming at you live with an interview with Rebecca Bonilla. She is a funeral director at Stickland's Mortuary in Centralia. Hi, Rebecca. How you doing today?
Hi, I'm good. How are you, Rob?
Well, I'm good. I wanted to talk with you a little bit today. First off, tell us a little bit about yourself. You're a licensed funeral director?
Yes, I'm a licensed funeral director and an intern embalmer.
Perfect. And are you plans to go to school and get that licensed embalming?
So I just have to take my boards for the sciences and then I'll be good because I already went to school.
That's perfect. Go do it. We need
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
embalmers. So Rebecca, I wanted to talk with you today because you actually contacted us a while ago. You had a very interesting service for a gentleman named Warren Robinson. And I'd like, if you would, to kind of talk a little bit about his service and tell us how that came to pass and what happened with it. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, definitely. So we have a program at with SCI that is a homeless veterans burial program. That's where if somebody doesn't have family or nobody is willing to have services for somebody, that we can use that program to have them placed at a national cemetery. So I reached out to my manager and got approval to do that. And we went through that and we were able to get him a casket and everything all set up.
Perfect. And now, in talking with you previously, and this was a few months back, but in talking with you previously, there was not family members that were available for the service. Is that right?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. So what happened? So you contacted Tahoma National Cemetery, got everything arranged. Um, I understand that it started out, it was going to pretty well just be yourself or another director, Mr. Robinson and the National Cemetery, but that's not what transpired, is it?
No, definitely not. So yeah, originally it was just going to be like a drop off where we just brought him to the National Cemetery and then, had a very quick, brought him there and then left. But I was like, no, like we should have something more for him. So I had set up military honors for him. And then I had asked you guys to make a post to see if anybody would come. I was just hoping for maybe like 10 people to come just so it was a nice little something. And we asked our local florist to donate some flowers, which they did. And then everything just kind of blew up. We had a bagpiper show up. We had motorcycle escorts that brought us all the way up from Centralia all the way to Kent, which was amazing. They did an awesome job. And there was probably about 1,500 people that came.
That's amazing. Yeah, it's the power of social media. When we put that post on there for you, it was very simple. Just if you can make it, please come. We weren't expecting anything, but my goodness, it got picked up, and people all over the world were sharing this of coming to this gentleman's service. And what I saw on the newscast of it, even the news reporters showed up to do this. It was a huge service, just ginormous service, and sounded like it was a very, very well thought out, well done service, and certainly offered the honors for Mr. Robinson that he deserved as a veteran.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely was not expecting all of that attention, but I'm so glad because I think everyone deserves, something to remember them and honor them by when they pass away.
Yeah, well, that's great. So you guys have kind of put your name out there as now somebody that if this situation comes up again, um, they can contact you and say, what do we do? You've done this, you've experienced this. How do we handle this? Or possibly, can you help us handle this?
Yeah, we would definitely be more than happy to do that again for anyone, because it's a great program that this company provides to people.
Yeah. Well, we've got just about a minute to go, but what I would like to do is I would like to see if I can get a or get your email address, so we can reach out to you and find out how to perform these services.
Yeah, definitely. So my email is Rebecca, so REBECCA, a period, Bonilla, BONILLA, at dignitymemorial.com.
Perfect. And we had just a little bit of feedback in there with the internet connection, but Rebecca.Bonilla at dignitymemorial.com. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, sorry about that. Sometimes the internet doesn't work as well as we'd like, but it works out well enough that we're able to do this. So uh, that's it. We've made it through 5 minutes. I want to thank you, Rebecca, for joining us today. But I want to thank you for thinking outside of the box, if you will, and honoring Mr. Robinson through your program that is provided by Dignity Memorial, and having the initiative to actually take that forward and use that program to provide him with his honors that he deserves as a veteran of the armed forces. So thank you.
Yeah. And thank you, Rob, for having me. So, yeah.
If you want to be a part of, if you want to be a part of 5 Minute Member Talk, join us, like us, subscribe, all those different things. Call me and we'll get you set up. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time.